What's up guys? So today we're gonna be letting my Instagram followers decide what I eat. We're gonna be picking 3 meals at random. Then we're gonna come back to Bulldog. I'm gonna show you guys my top 5 supplement picks. I'm gonna be doing Q&As from Instagram as well. And I'm gonna hit a lower back workout at fitting in. So this is the roasted duck, this is the roasted chicken. And then we have the roasted pork over here. So we just got the Conji Queen. The first order that someone told me to get is pork belly. So we got the pork belly right here. We're at Conji Queen. This looks bomb. If anybody doesn't know what this is, yo, don't talk to me. This is like a Chinese delicacy. I used to eat this a lot when I was a kid. So it's got the roasted skin right on the top. It's pretty much like Chinese barbecue. Let's try it. Yo, look at all that fat on the top. Well, bomb. Dip into the sauce. Yo, this would be really good with rice. It's definitely the most fattening food you can eat, but it actually tastes really good. Look at that. It's got the crispy skin, roasted. So I just realized they used a fork. That'd be disrespectful to all my Asians. So I gotta show you that I can use the chopstick. Years of practice. So we just finished up the first meal. We're gonna go back to Bulldog. I'm gonna show you guys my top 5 supplements. So we just wrapped it up at Conji Queen. The barbecue pork was bomb. Now I'm gonna show you guys the top 5 supplements. So obviously the first one is gonna be protein. Now for protein, I like to use an isolate. So I always go with the Allmax Isoflex just because you're getting 27 grams of protein. There's 0 sugars. Calories are low, 120. Carbs is low as well. The reason why I pick an isolate is because the highest quality, you're getting 90% protein. It's also lactose free. I actually rotate between the isolate and right over here, which is the MRE Light. So this is the MRE Light. It's by Redcon. This is actually animal-based protein. So it's made out of chicken, fish, and beef. Believe it or not, it actually tastes really good. It does not taste like salmon. But yeah, it's really easy on the stomach. I don't get any bloating with that. What I do is I'll take a scoop of this, and usually I'll take a scoop of the Isoflex, and I'll rotate between the two just for flavor purposes. Now the next supplement we're going to will be creatine. Now creatine is one of the most clinically researched supplements. I usually like to go with Allmax Creatine Monohydrate. This is gonna help with strength, explosive power, and building muscle. So all you need to do is 5 grams. They usually say to do a loading phase. You don't need to do a loading phase. All you need to do is 5 grams every day. I like to put it in my shakes just so I don't forget. Now number 3 is right over here, is gonna be greens. Now greens is super beneficial, especially if you're not getting in enough vegetables. I do get in like spinach and stuff like that, but sometimes I feel like I don't get enough veggies. So this one is really good, the Believe Green Superfood. Tastes really bomb. You're getting 6 grams of superfoods. It has the digestive enzymes as well as antioxidants. Overall, it gives me better energy. It helps with getting in your micronutrients. So this is really important, I find. And then we're gonna go to the last 2 supplements. So the last 2 supplements, a really good multivitamin. Now, a multivitamin is just to make sure that you're getting in all your essential micronutrients that you can't be getting with your diet. So it has all the vitamins in there. When you're looking for a multivitamin, I would recommend not going for like Centrum, which is like a 1-a-day multivitamin. This is actually 2. You're able to absorb more nutrients with 2 pills and over. They have something like VitaStack or Animal Pack, which has like 6 to 8 pills in that. For me personally, it's too much. So I just recommend something like Activex, which you're taking 2. And that's a really good multi. Now the last supplement that I would recommend, it's often overlooked because everybody just wants to build muscle, is omegas. You want to look for high EPA and DHA. This is a really good omega-3. What omega-3 does is it helps with heart health and actually brain function. So if you have like trouble with like memory and stuff like that, this definitely helps. And just for overall health. So that wraps up the top 5 supplement picks. Now we're gonna go head over to the second Instagram food recommendation. Let's go. So we just got to the second spot, which is Kiku Japanese cuisine. The second suggestion I got was sushi. We got the crunch roll and 2 spicy crab rolls. Now anyone who knows me knows that I don't like sushi, so this is the first time trying this in probably like 2 or 3 years. So let's try it out. All right, yo, let's try the crunchy. Oh, that one's really good. It's like tempura on the top. Obviously, I like tempura. There's like kind of like spicy mayo in it as well. It's got the crab. This one's bomb. So that wraps up the spicy crab rolls. That was actually surprisingly really good just because I haven't had it in 3 years. So I don't remember what it tastes like. I just never been a big fan of like raw food. But yeah, that was good. I would definitely eat it again. And I killed the rolls. We just got back from spot number 2. Now we're back at the store and I'm gonna be answering 2 of the questions that you guys asked on Instagram. So the first question is by 2X Abdullah. He says he's 16 years old and he's looking for the best home workouts. If you are working out at home, it really depends on what equipment you have. If you have just dumbbells, then there's a lot of workouts that you can do. You can do like chest press. Even if you don't have a bench, you can do like floor chest press, standing shoulder press, bicep curls, obviously, tricep kickbacks. So there's a lot of exercises that you can search up. I usually post them on my Instagram of like just dumbbell only workouts, so you can follow that as well. Now, if you don't have dumbbells and you just have body weight, there's still a lot of exercises that you can do with just body weight, like push-ups, sit-ups. When I first started working out, I didn't have a lot of equipment. I was literally just doing body weight. So what I would do is I would do pull-ups every single day. I would do push-ups every single day. And those 2 exercises, they pretty much hit like your back. They target your chest, your shoulders. So there's a lot of exercises that are key with just body weight. Now the second question is by Gustin Drawwood Jaya. He asked, can we train twice a day? For example, morning we do chest, then evening we do leg. Now when I first started training, to be honest, I would train sometimes in the morning and I would train at night. Now I noticed that when I cut back on it, I actually saw better results. Reason being is because, yeah, in the beginning you can start off with doing say like 2 times a day, but you're gonna gas out really quick and your muscles aren't gonna be able to recover. So the most important thing in building muscle is recovery time. You gotta let your muscles recover. They're not gonna be recovered right after the first training session. So what I would say is just go into the gym, train hard for 1 to 2 hours and really focus on that muscle group and then allow yourself to recover. The main thing is getting in enough calories, getting enough protein and letting your body recover. What I recommend is training anywhere from 3 to 5 times per week. So that wraps up the Q&A. Now we're gonna head over to the 3rd food Instagram recommendation spot. So the last spot we're at is at Bombay Chutneys. It's an Indian cuisine. One of my followers told me to get mango lassi and gulab jamun. Not gulag, gulab. What is it? This is how it looks like. I have no idea how it's made.
Kind of like deep fried dough balls dipped in syrup.
Look at this, the amount of sugar. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cardio after this. Let's eat this first. This tastes like a deep fried Timbit in like sugary syrup. That's what it tastes like, a deep fried Timbit. Wow, I'm gonna get crazy sugar rush. Let me wash it down with some more sugar. The mango lassi. Oh, this is bomb. This actually tastes like mango ice cream. I'm like sushi spots. You go to like Asian restaurant, they always have like mango ice cream. Kind of tastes like that. So that wraps up the last spot. Finished it up. I didn't drink the syrup because this would be like, bro, this would be probably like 1,000 calories of sugar, just straight sugar. But the mango lassi was good. Now we're gonna get a workout in at fitting room. We just got to fitting room. I'm gonna be showing you my top 3 lower back exercise. And you don't have to do all 3 of them. You can do 1 or 2 in your back workout, and this is gonna help fast track the results. Now let's get to it. So the first exercise I'm gonna be hitting is the conventional deadlift. Now this is a great compound exercise because it really targets your lower back and it adds mass to your lower back as well, plus your lats. Also works your glutes and your hamstrings. Now, what I like to do is a lot of people like to hold it with the overhand grip. I like to hold 1 under, 1 overhand, just so I don't lose grip when I'm loading the weight. I like to complete this for 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Keeping a neutral spine, pulling up, just like that. Okay, so the next exercise I'm going to be showing you is the rack pull. Now this is really similar to the conventional deadlift. The only difference is you're pulling through halfway through the motion. Benefits of this is it really targets your lower back and builds thickness. The difference between this and the conventional deadlift too is you can really load the weight. So if you have a lagging deadlift, this is a perfect exercise. So you want to start off by grabbing it like this and just pulling up exactly like a deadlift. You want to do this for 4 sets, 12 reps. The last exercise I'm going to be showing you is the stiff-legged deadlift. Now this is a little bit different than the conventional deadlift. I showed you the conventional and I also showed you the rack pulls. So I just want to show you guys something different. Now what this mainly targets is it targets your hamstrings, your glutes, but it also works your lower back. You want to pick dumbbells that aren't too heavy, making sure that you really control the weight, keeping a neutral spine, and keeping your knees slightly bent. You want to perform this 4 sets, 12 reps. So that wraps up the video of letting my Instagram followers decide what I eat today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.